Welcome back to another technique video. Today I have something special for you. We have the sliding teep. I'm gonna take my fighting stance here. Using the lead leg, I'm pushing off that rear leg, using momentum to go forward, cut the distance, and then teep with that lead leg. So I'm here, fighting stance, sliding teep. Show it here from this angle here, pushing off, sliding teep, going forward, sliding teep. All right, and make sure that you bring your leg back with balance, don't fall forward. So let's break down the technique. The sliding teep is a power teep. Teeps from the lead side usually are like your jab. So you want to measure the distance and set up stronger attacks. But for that sliding teep, we can use it differently to fake our opponent and then land some other attacks, or we can also cut the distance and use that for a power teep because I'm really sending my body weight forward with momentum and cutting that distance and landing the teep. So for this one, your rear leg usually is that power leg. You can use your rear leg teep here with power and really send your opponent back. But with the lead sliding teep, you can do the same thing. You can cut the distance and really send your opponent back with that slide teep. So I'm pushing off the back foot. I want to make sure that we always have balance. So head between your legs or maximum on top of your foot. That's the max that it can go. Try not to lean back. Chin down, chin down. Now I'm picking up that lead leg. I'm starting off from a smaller stance. Remember, it's easier to teep from here, block kicks from here, all right, as opposed to a bigger stance. You can still do it from a bigger stance, but it's going to be a little bit tougher. Now, from a smaller stance, it's going to be a little bit easier. For this technique, I want to use momentum. Even if I'm starting off just to learn the technique, use a little bit of momentum. It's going to be a lot harder if you try to put your leg up and then jump forward. You can do it, but it's going to be a lot harder. You need a lot more control for that. So use a little bit of momentum. My lead leg is going up. As it's going up, I'm going to try to imagine that there's a string pulling my leg forward and I'm pushing off that rear leg at the same time, all right? So again, I'm using the momentum of the lead leg in conjunction with my push off that rear leg. So I'm doing it simultaneously to really push myself forward, and then from there, I teep. So I'm here, I'm using momentum of that lead leg, right? As it's going up, I'm pushing off, and again, I'm not leaning back because now I'm gonna have my body weight back. I wanna keep that chin down here, and then from there, I push, boom, and I cut the distance. If you notice, my foot is also about 45 degrees, but facing the backside. So I'm opening up my hip. I don't wanna be sliding like this because my hip will be closed and it's gonna be tougher. I wanna extend my leg as far as possible. I'm gonna have more base this way as opposed to this way. So open up that leg, and now we're teeping a little bit sideways. There's another detail right there. So I'm going here, I'm extending my foot and turning a little bit sideways. So I'm here, again, think of a string pulling your leg forward as I'm pushing, and then I slide forward and do my teep. Now, I turn my foot about 45 degrees or even a little bit more. The reason is because I'm gonna have more surface area. So then when I do my teep, it's gonna be less likely for me to miss my teep. If I go here, it's gonna be easier to miss. Here, I'm gonna have more surface area to hit my opponent, hit my target, all right? So again, I'm sliding forward, I'm not jumping. I'm sliding forward, I'm not jumping. If you see my foot stays close to the ground sliding, I'm here. I slide forward, I'm not jumping. Here, I teep, and then I bring my leg back. Don't fall forward as you're doing your teep. Just like your normal teep here, boom, I wanna bring my leg back with control, back to my fighting stance. So I'm here, I teep, again, I open up myself. That way I can hit with my foot this way as opposed to this way, have more surface area. I'm also gonna have more range this way as opposed to this way. This way I can open myself a lot more and really extend my leg. Now, that sliding teep can be used for fakes as well. We can use it to cut the distance and then fake our opponent, right? We don't always have to teep. I'm here, I fake the technique, right? Chin down. From there, I can punch. From there, I can sweep, I can kick, I can knee, I can angle, I can do so many things. And we're gonna get more into that inside our program later on using the teep to fake. So you're just using fakes, and I'll teach you how to do that. But just so you know, you can use that sliding teep in so many different ways. All right, so definitely try to master this teep. Now, the details, again, they're pretty simple. It's just all about practice and learning how to shift your body weight, All right, pushing off that back foot, learning how not to fall forward, and using the leg, the lead leg, in conjunction with that push off the rear leg. So I'm here, fighting stance, slide, teep. So let's do a few together. I'm gonna be here on sideways, that way you can see everything, how I open my foot. Remember, having a better base, 45 degrees towards the outside. Let's do it together, hands up. Remember, same leg, same arm, still swinging down like this, all right? For balance, other hand up. So I'm here, small stance, push, and then teep, all right? Push, teep, using the leg also for momentum, like a string is pulling you forward. Here, slide, teep. Here, slide, teep. Again, here, slide, teep. All right? And again, make sure that you head maximum on top of your foot. That way you always have balance. All right, practice it. Again, it's very simple, but you just gotta practice it, and learn how to shift that body weight, and just keep doing it until you get it. All right, guys, so that is the breakdown. See you in the next video.
Thank you for watching all the way through. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Special thank you to our VIP students and superfans. Our channel wouldn't be possible without your constant support. If you have not become part of our team, what are you waiting for? Get access to my most exclusive training videos. See you in the next one. Stay iron strong.